Here we go. Hello, hello, hello. A very good evening to all of you. And thank you for tuning in. Now let's see. Is this hold on? Do they have music? Wait. They do. Okay. Well, everyone, thanks for being here on this fine Wednesday, 24/9. That's September 24th of September 2025, and we are about to watch this right here. The PlayStation State of Play, September 24th. Oh yeah. We'll be right there. Alright then. We're about to watch the PlayStation State of Play, September 24th, 2025. Let's see what they've got for us. Here we go! Oh. What? No way, PlayStation? That's... I don't know what that is. The dragon reminded me of Doom for a moment. Is it Doom? But it's PlayStation Studios? No, it can't be.
Every time the sun dies,
that's not Doom.
time stretches and tears.
Wait, that's that Housemarque game, isn't it? Saros, I think?
Scan for Soltari signals.
Yeah.
Signal corrupted. Approximating.
From the people that made...
Is that the thing from the ridge?
How's it called?
Confirmed.
You better stay out of my way.
Hey everyone, how's it going? I'm Gregory Loudon, Creative Director at Housemarque. Today we are thrilled to show off this first look of gameplay for Saros running on PS5. Saros builds on Returnal's award-winning action and tells the emotional and haunting story of Arjun Devraz's drive for answers on the shape-shifting planet of Carcosa.
Yeah, Returnal had a cool gameplay loop. I like that dodge animation.
Here we show off one of our exciting combat features, the Soltari Shield. By holding R1, you can defend yourself and absorb projectiles.
Neat. Wait, let me make this, let me make the graphics a little crazier, alright? I downloaded more RAM. Looks the same.
Projectiles, you can now hit back.
Looks great to me.
Power weapon.
Look at that.
By holding the adaptive trigger on L2, you'll be able to destroy.
Oh, I can't move it. Can't get out of the way. You see the 4K behind me, right? You're actually watching in 4K. You just don't know it.
Soltari holocache detected.
Mark it on the map.
Here is a Soltari hololog, where you can learn more about lost Carcosa.
I'll try to forget.
Hold on for me. I will find you. I promise.
But Returnal was a whole lot about, what's it called? Like, roguelite? Where you keep getting upgrades and different things, and adaptations, mutations to your suit. It was fun though. I never finished it, but it was fun. I was not good enough. It was about returning? I think so. but
This is second
getting and
chance, where
returning
you
and
can be revived on first death to get straight back into the action. Second chance is part of our permanent progression systems, which means you will always come back stronger.
what? Like, you die twice, like shadows? Ugh. Eh? Ah!
The sun is forever.
We hope you loved that first look at gameplay. We're looking forward to revealing more on our mysterious and moving story and our amazing ensemble cast of NPCs in the coming months. Next year is when you'll be able to play Saros on PS5 and enhanced for PS5 Pro. Thanks for watching. We can't wait to share more from all of the team working on Saros.
That looked good. Oh. Oh. Nice. Yeah, I'd like to play that. By the way, is the volume alright? Is it too quiet? Am I too loud? Both? Saros. Oh, neat. We're getting a release date. March 20. I do appreciate when video game companies tell us release dates. So what's next?
You actually want to deploy her? You cannot be serious.
Oh
Cascade
no.
is one of our most highly trained operants.
I
She's been
heard
shelved for 5 years.
a lot
The
of bad
artist
stuff
marked her as a
about this
failure.
studio.
She won't have to do it alone. Her old squad is still out there.
Because
I thought
apparently
they'd
the
all be
game was
ripped to
pretty
shreds.
curious, like the previous one.
Probably. But she can
But the
scrape
studio was
what's
like
left of
something
the
weird
metal.
going on.
Lead them to their deaths all over again.
And what if she butchers it like last time?
We'll do what we always do. Throw more assets.
Disco
at the
Elysium, that's what it was
problem. We
called.
have plenty more.
I guess. She's a pathetic, fragile embarrassment. And her methods are so unhinged.
But they get results, no?
Long-range missiles get results.
Show a little faith. We're at the end of history. Everything that could go wrong already has.
Planes. Yes. Nice. Finally, we can fly. Cute. But wasn't it Microsoft Flight Simulator that was like the big thing? Is this it and just coming to PlayStation? Oh. It literally is Microsoft Flight Simulator. Okay. Nice. And hey, by the way, hello on YouTube. Hello, hello. Did I sleep well? Actually, not. Right? Microsoft Flight Sim 2024, released in 2025.
Hostiles inbound. 100 meters in
The
close
betrayal.
I got 2, east side.
I got 3 west side. Frame shoot. On the T of execute.
No. Not Call of Duty, right?
1. Execute.
Battlefield. Okay, never mind.
The world as it's commonly known has
This is the
crumbled.
good one.
Alliances that held since the end of World War II, gone.
Dagger, this is Pax's ballsiest play yet.
If they succeed, they will have secured the most strategic rock in the history of warfare. Wanna help our
I
friends
don't
take
think
back
I've
this
ever
rock?
played a Battlefield campaign.
You're playing a dangerous game, no doubt about it.
Only multiplayer.
Wouldn't be Dagger without insurmountable odds.
The whole world's gonna look different now. Just takes a little shake of perspective.
I mean, I'm excited to play more Battlefield. The beta was pretty good. This might not be much for streaming, but it's fun to play.
Light 'em up!
More destruction.
Hold on!
Kincaid will pay for this.
Wait, you could unlock stuff in Battlefield 6 with Battlefield 2042?
This is
Ah.
it. I know what I gotta do.
I think the last one I played was 4, actually.
Hey everyone, I'm Sean Benson.
And I'm Sid Schumann. Sean and I are back to share news and release dates for games coming to PS5.
But first, thanks to EA and Battlefield Studios for that new look at the single-player campaign for Battlefield 6.
I feel like they're a
it
bit
launches
quiet.
October 10th on PS5.
Now, let's celebrate one of my favorite games of all time, which is marking its 25th anniversary this year.
I was gonna say Final Fantasy 9.
Deus Ex returns. This PS5 remaster is a collaboration between Eidos Montreal and Aspyr, the studio behind remastered classics like Tomb Raider and Soul Reaver.
On its way back to the people.
Oh,
you can't do a
I
damn
thought, like,
thing
you know, I heard those
Play as
remakes weren't
JC
bad.
Denton,
Don't tell me you're going to wear those
an augmented operative working to uncover the truth.
Vision is augmented.
This new version adds enhanced visuals, overhauled controls, and support for key PS5 features like haptic feedback.
Feels like it's been 25 years since Bloodborne. I
Deus
know,
Ex
right?
influenced a generation of RPGs with its emphasis on choice and consequence. No 2 playthroughs unfold the same. Deus Ex Remastered arrives on PS5 early next year. It's almost Halloween, and you know what they say.
Bloodborne.
Everyone's entitled to one good scare.
We won't get Bloodborne, we know it. Halloween the
Death comes
game?
to
Oh
Haddonfield in
no.
Halloween the game, a tribute to the John Carpenter classic. The team at Ilphonic invites players to an asymmetrical horror sandbox where you can play as a civilian survivor or Michael Myers himself. In each game, it's up to you as survivors to save these hapless townfolk or to hunt them down as Michael Myers. He possesses unique abilities like shape jump, allowing him to move around the map unseen and pop out where you'd least expect him.
I don't think he had those skills
Playing as a
before.
civilian, it's up to you to lead townsfolk to safety, find a phone, and call the police for help. Civilians can also scavenge for gear and weapons to help them survive when they inevitably cross paths with the unstoppable Michael Myers. Become the boogeyman or protect his victims when Halloween the game launches on September 8th, 2026.
No.
2 big announcements from 11th Hour Games. First, their hit action RPG Last Epoch is in development for a PS5. This celebrated dungeon crawler is known for its extensive skill customization, deep and rewarding loot system,
I've tried this one.
and
I bought
massive
it.
time-traveling world.
But
You'll battle through the past,
I don't
taking
know.
down gods and
They need a
toppling
whole lot
cursed
of time
empires
cooking.
to save the world from its ruined future.
They need a
As for
lot
that
of time in the
second
cooker with
announcement.
this. Now Path of Exile 2, that one's looking good.
Last Epoch's first major expansion, Orobis, will arrive at the same time as the upcoming PS5 release.
Another Diablo clone? Oh no, I'm perfectly on board that there's more Diablo-like games. I think that's great.
The Seven Deadly Sins Origin is an open-world RPG based on the beloved Japanese series, offering a vast single-player campaign and
Like, you gotta keep in mind, competition makes games usually better. It's bad when games have no competition.
And play an original
They become stagnant, greedy, and boring.
Capture creatures.
That's why it's good when they make many of them.
Cook your own meals, mine resources, and
one would
craft
just hope
new
they're
items
more
as you explore
inspired than.
Britannia on your own. Or step beyond the open world to tackle dungeons with a team of up to 4 other players. In a multiverse that transcends time and space, original heroes join forces with beloved characters.
You can capture creatures? Holy shit, Nintendo!
Venture out alone or with friends when the Seven Deadly Sins Origin arrives on January 28th.
Two iconic characters finally meet in Sonic Racing Cross Worlds, launching on PS5 tomorrow.
Oh.
Mega Man and his trusty vehicle, the Rush Roadster, join the lineup as part of the Mega Man DLC pack that arrives early next year.
The Rush Roadster.
But they're not alone. Proto Man also speeds into the pack. Also included is a stunning reimagining of Dr. Wily's castle from the Mega Man series. Familiar sights and sounds will take players back to some of Mega Man's most memorable adventures. The Mega Man DLC pack comes to PS5 next year as part of the Season Pass and Digital Deluxe Edition. The early unlock period is already underway, so Digital Deluxe Edition owners can get into Sonic Racing Cross Worlds right now.
Up next, 2 announcements from Koei Tecmo Games, including a release date for Neo 3.
Neo! Let's go!
It is I who will be Shogun.
Kurimatsu, why?
You'll never
Neo
understand
good.
what it means!
I am Himiko. On my honor as queen, I shall defeat Hiroko.
Wait.
Timeless friend, I trust you. Nothing
That
will
was-
stop me from becoming Shogun.
So long as this dark radiance exists, my fights will...
Wait. Hold on. Brain lag. No, not just the Raiden Shogun. I have another name.
To rule, one must prove their might.
Oh my god, my brain.
The light of hope lies unseen at the end of time. Go now!
Yunwa.
You wish
That's the
to
one.
become Shogun that badly.
Maybe you don't want it enough. What makes a Shogun anyway?
Takachio! Strength and superiority are what make a Shogun, and I have both!
Strength alone is not enough to end this war!
A Neo 3. February 6th. Hell yeah. That seems like a good date. By then we should have finished moving. Is that Onimusha? No, it's Koei Tecmo. Oh my god, it's Lubu! Do not pursue this man. One you. What a man, look at that Lubu go. Damn. I think that's the one I played actually. Or did I play 4? I only played 1. Like, as in like 1 Dynasty Warriors. Code Vein.
Snuffed from existence.
Code Vein 2.
Our focus, our true objective, is to save this world, our current world.
Yeah, this one should be awesome.
Remind you that tampering with history is strictly forbidden.
Oh. Mm-hmm. Oh yes, look at that. Mmm.
It's time I faced my past. Let's go.
Today, you'll pay your dues!
Big hammer. Katana. We're all getting served here. Release date? Oh my, January 30th? Ah! That's good. That's good.
Back in June, we debuted Final Fantasy Tactics, the Ivalice Chronicles, right here on State of Play.
Oh, I'm going to be
Today,
playing that
we're
next
joined
week.
by the game's director, followed by news from other special guests who are joining us just as Tokyo Game Show kicks off in Japan.
I've got a couple of friends that are at Tokyo Game Show. I'm so
皆さん
jealous.
こんにちは。ファイナルファンタジータクティクスイバリーズクロニクルズのディレクター前広です。プレイステーションで発売したオリジナルのファイナルファンタジータクティクスから30年近く
So, I never played Final Fantasy Tactics
多くの
before,
方がこのタイトルをお気に入りの一
but
本として
next
見て
week,
くださっており、
I
オリジナルスタ
shall.
ッフの一人として大変嬉しく思っています。
And with that, I'm
今回
starting my Final Fantasy franchise
新しい形で
replay through.
再び皆様にお届けできることに
Yep,
我々
yep.
もワクワクしてい
I'll
ます。
start with Final Fantasy Tactics, and after that, I'll do Final Fantasy 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and so on.
これまで遊んだことがないプレイヤーの方にも快適に遊んでいただけるように様々な工夫を行いました。
Do not feign concern for me. I see your words for what they are.
It's really cool they have full voice
ど
acting
なたで
now.
も楽しんでいただける内容となっておりますので、ぜひ遊んでみてください。それでは発売をお楽しみに。
Yeah. This looks good. What?
Shall we play?
What? What?
アンクルさん、いよいよ発表できる時が来ました。タイトル名はレッド・イット・ダイ・インフェルノです。
Let it die in
ということ
Inferno?
はレッド・イット・ダイの正当後継作品ということですね。
はい。開発チーム頑張ってます。このゲームは近接アクションとローグライトを軸に PVPVE の仕組みを取り入れた、いわばエク
I'm
ストラクション
so
アクションゲー
visually
ムとなっています。
overstimulated.
プレイヤーは地獄門と呼ばれる巨大な穴を探索するレイダーとなり、たくさんの恐ろしい怪物や他のプレイヤーのレイダーたちが入り乱れているフィールドを探索し、踏破を目指します。
今度は地獄なんですね。
はい。探索で手に入れたアイテムを持ち帰るため、無事生還したいところですが、死亡すると全てロストしてしまいます。
Eh,
所持品だけではなく、
that color scheme is not hitting it for
ロス
me.
トします。
相変わらず理不尽だね。
はい。レイダーたちは探索とボディの入れ替えを何度も何度も繰り返し、一番強い自分を作り上げてどこまで潜れるかを競うのが醍醐味となっています。皆さんに新たな面白さを感じてもらえると嬉しいです。
Well, at least they seemed excited.
All right. The start of a whole new world.
Hey, Behemoth, hello. Shueisha Games? What do they make? Deskworks. Huh? Vampire? It said something about vampire. Ooh. Bound to an unfinished draft, a prisoner of an endless tale. Oh? What? It's kind of cute, but the art style is kind of giving me a visual headache. You know, like there's just too many lines. Ah.
デスクワークスディレクターの藤井智です。
But the music's nice.
集英社ゲームズプロデューサーの山本です。
完全新作クロノスクリプトエンドレスエンド世界初公開映像いかがでしたでしょうか。本作は洋館を訪れた編集者が終わらない物語が描かれた原稿用紙にとらわれてしまいそこから脱出をするという探索型 2D アクションアドベンチャーゲームとなります。
手書きのペン画というアートスタイルをベースに奥の深いダークファンタジーとして皆さんにお届けできる予定です。
Like the idea is cool, but
開発はしっかりと終わらせます。
クロノスクリプトエンドレスエンドは2026年発売予定です。さらなる続報をお楽しみに。
Citizens of Pywell.
What?
Today, a new chapter in this land's history shall be written. By our own hand.
Red Desert, yeah.
We fight those who wield power to prey on the weak. Beasts who think themselves men. That is what it means to be a Greyman. The time has come to...
So apparently this one has a pretty cool combat system.
Seek out your Greyman comrades. Uncover the truth that lies within.
But if we know one thing about Black Desert,
In the end,
it was an
all will
extremely
come together
soulless
as
grind.
one. We fight for the future of all. Sound the horn of our final battle.
With some very
Fight for power.
nasty microtransactions. Right, particles, yeah, they had a lot of that.
Not for revenge, nor glory, nor pride.
What the hell?
Remember who you are, and let it guide your path. For at the end of it, you will find the answers you seek.
But so instead of like a MMO, they make it a story game? Well, I'll stay cautiously optimistic. A new era in desktop gaming audio. What? PlayStation speakers. Like, this is cool at telling us this, but I'm listening to it with Logitech speakers, so it's not gonna sound good for me. I gotta get myself new speakers, like, very, like, you know, like, soon, because mine are, I don't know. Gotta get myself some real sound. Oh, that's cool.
Hi everyone, I'm Brett Elston.
And I'm Kristen Zatani.
Hi.
That was your first look at the Pulse Elevate wireless speakers, which bring the PlayStation audio and chat experience to your desktop with planar magnetic drivers and PlayStation Link wireless technology. Visit PlayStation blog for even more details.
Now, let's check in on what's next for PlayStation Plus. Up first is the October monthly games lineup. The creepy and captivating Alan Wake 2 arrives just in time for spooky season, with Goat Simulator 3
Spooky season
rounding out the list.
They're like, alright, so we got Spooky Alan Wake and Spooky Goat Simulator.
You remember me? Yeah. You remember me. The Last of Us Day is this Friday, September 26th. As part of Naughty Dog and PlayStation's annual celebration of this beloved series, we are thrilled to confirm the addition of The Last of Us Part 2 to the PlayStation Plus game catalog. We don't let anybody stop.
That's nice.
Come out and fight! For PS5 members, this includes The Last of Us Part 2 Remastered, the definitive way to experience Ellie and Abby's story, alongside additions like the roguelike survival mode, No Return.
Our update to the PlayStation Plus Classics catalog is extra exciting for fans of fighting games and the number 3. Tekken 3 from the original PlayStation and Soul Calibur 3 from the PS2 are coming to the service later this year.
Also arriving this year, another all-time classic from the PS2,
Dinosaur.
Tomb Raider Anniversary.
We need a new Soul Calibur.
And up next, a special message from the creator behind one of PlayStation's most iconic franchises.
Bloodborne? Oh. Huh? What this? Controller! Oh. God of War controller. Cute. Wait. If they make a controller, do we get a God of War 1, 2, 3 remake? Like proper versions of it? Because we don't have that.
Been fighting.
Huh?
Longer than I can remember.
That ain't Kratos. What the hell? That's not Kratos.
I'd like to say I'm not a violent man. That trouble just has a way of finding me. But I'd be lying. Doesn't matter where I go.
That cowboy hat. Hey.
How far I run.
You know, like, this doesn't actually look bad to me.
That's always
I'm just not really into X-Men. Like, I watch the movies, but you know, I don't go out of my way to dive deeper into it.
Because I ain't no hero. I'm Wolverine.
Okay. Now, how about God of War 1, 2, 3 remake or remaster?
The question that comes up a lot to us at Insomniac Games is, are you going to make a Wolverine game that is as violent, as visceral as the character in the comics?
They already remastered them on PS3. Just put them on, what's it called? What do they call that thing again?
Is interesting because
PlayStation
part
Plus.
of the route to who he is that he's an unreliable narrator. He has gaps in his memory. So Wolverine doesn't really remember a lot of his life, and that's got to be an extremely frustrating aspect.
He's this ball of rage and fury, but then he could turn on a dime and he could be very, very kind and tender in the next moment.
When we're casting for someone like Logan, what we're looking for in character traits are someone who can convey a lot with very little being spoken.
When you have that first moment that we show in gameplay, there's so much emotion that you can feel behind his eyes. He looks relentless, he looks gritty, he looks angry, but also he looks maybe a little sad.
That level of acting and being able to just deliver that performance with believability across both spectrums was something Insomniac, ourselves, we all agreed he's the one. We don't need to see anybody else.
Who's that?
Hey, I'm Liam McIntyre, and I play James Logan Howlett in Marvel's Wolverine. That's not bad. That one sort of works. Fans out there know what Wolverine is, who he is. My job is to try and find the essence of who Wolverine is, especially as it applies to our story. People hurt him, people take from him, people betray him. He still fights for people who can't fight for themselves. It's one of the greatest honors of my life, one of the biggest responsibilities I've ever had, and one of the coolest things I've ever got to do.
Okay, I'm happy
The
for
entire
him.
game is built around staying true to the Wolverine experience.
And then how do we want to put our Insomniac stamp
Glad
on
that
How do
happened
we want
to
to
him.
put our own spin and creativity, but still give something new and fresh the fans are going to be excited about?
It's the full package. It is a level of detail that we've never been able to do before.
You could see it in the trailer. You can see pores. You can see blood in between the little lines of his teeth. I love the attention to detail.
It's exciting that we're going to be able to bring that kind of fidelity to players.
Wolverine is a character who goes to many places through the comics.
You'll see the Canadian wilderness, you'll see Japan.
There's a shot where Logan is
He goes
sliding
places,
down that rooftop
and then
you
he
can
kills.
see the breadth of Madripoor in Lowtown.
It's always nice teasing the depth and the amount of characters that we'll be seeing in the game. Omega Red makes an appearance, Mystique is there, and there are some hints to other characters that fans of Wolverine will recognize for sure.
Another visual element of Marvel's Wolverine is the blood. The blood tech that was put into this game is pretty phenomenal.
There's a part in the trailer where Logan jumps down and then he does the claws up through the face. That one I thought maybe was going to be taking it too far, but I am so glad that we have it. It looks fantastic.
That was a thing in Cyberpunk too, right?
Wolverine's combat, making that special,
With the
making
mantis
that feel
blades?
like him, making it feel different to anything else you've played. That's a tough job. What's so cool for me is there was this one section of the game I got to try. It was just visceral and immediate and so incredibly satisfying, and I was like, this is gonna be amazing.
We're pretty excited about the artwork that we're using on the cover. It's dynamic, it's rough-edged.
You notice it doesn't look like our past games. It has that sense of urgency and forward movement and rage and fury, and that's Wolverine.
One of the cool things about Insomniac
Okay, they use the words
is they are
rage
probably
and
the most
fury
collaborative
a
group
little
of
too
people
often.
I have ever worked with. They make you feel part of their team. That's not something you always get.
We've been in a creative collaboration with Insomniac Games and PlayStation
How
over
deep
a
is your
decade now.
puddle?
We've made some of the greatest superhero games of all time, and that was always the goal, making games that are timeless.
I think fans are going to be excited, but I'm also really excited about it because I'm really proud of what we made. We're focused on making the best Wolverine game ever.
On behalf of everyone at Insomniac Games
I believe
and
it.
the Wolverine team especially, we want to thank you for taking time to watch our trailer. We can't wait to show you more in spring of 2026.
Get anything else? Do you reckon that's it?
Maybe
Is
you
it-
don't want it enough.
Does it summarize the whole show? Right, we're Bloodborne too. They said they're not doing anything with Bloodborne right now. But they didn't say they're not doing anything with Bloodborne 2. Come on, let's go. One more thing. They don't do that, huh? Okay. Oh well, you know, I've got some release dates here for Neo 3 and stuff and Code Vein, so that has been cool.